What is going on, everybody? Your man Eric Wilson for NSPN here. We are live at Ducky's for this Bucs playoff matchup between the Champa Bay Buccaneers, yes, Champa Bay Buccaneers versus the Los Angeles Rams. It is an electric crowd here this afternoon, and already we're getting started. What more can I say but first down, Tampa! You heard it here, right here, folks. This is going to be a great matchup. I am just getting started. We are going to be going here all day today. You watch what Brady is able to do with this team. You got playoff Lenny back in the mix, already starting this game off early and often. I expect to see him. The matchup that everybody's talking about already, Jalen Ramsey, Mike Evans. Who is going to be the benefactor of that matchup? Who is going to be the one to come out and be the victor and be able to offset their opponent? But again, more of playoff Lenny running the ball. Look at that. Another first down for Tampa Bay already. 2 within 49 seconds of this match. This is what you expect when it is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the reigning, defending, undisputed Super Bowl 55 all the way live. Fire them cannon champs. So here's what we're going to see. This Rams defense, though, let's not get it twisted. You got Leonard Floyd. You got Aaron Donald. You've got Von Miller coming off the edge. They are going to put a hurting if they can get through this Tampa Bay offense. We know that Ryan Jensen is playing. John Wells is filled in for the injured Tristan Wirfs. But so far, Tampa making their mark. More of playoff Lenny just going in. Now, the Rams have officially now, after his third carry, have stopped him for about 2 yards. This is going to be what we're talking about here today. Is Tampa going to utilize playoff Lenny for the run game? And you look at his numbers. Brady last week, 29-37, 271, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. What more can be said about the GOAT except simply he is Tom Brady, and he's got 7 reasons to prove to you why he's the GOAT. Bruce Arians, tremendous coach. We'll see what happens with his offensive coordinator, Brian Leftwich, but more about Brady here. Throwing and, I think that was incomplete. He was trying to find, I believe, Scotty Miller. That was an incomplete pass. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. If you are not at Ducky's, I don't know where you're at watching this game. The crowd is electric. We got so many people in the building here today supporting the champs as they take on the Los Angeles Rams. They're going through the introduction of all the players and stuff. So while they do that, why don't I take a moment here really quick and, show some love to the people who have shown some love to us. I'll be back in a moment.
You having a huge party?
Nope, just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs, delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
And your man Eric Wilson here, NSPN, live at Ducky's for this playoff matchup. The Bucs are actually going to be punching over to the Rams right now. So we are going to see that Tom Bowles defense take the field and get them the ball back for, of course, the GOAT Tom Brady. Ball trips into the end zone. So finally we get to see Matthew Stafford for his first time coming out here at Ray J as the Bucs take on the Rams. More with the crew. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back. We are live here at Ducky's. Your man Eric Wilson, NSPN, as Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams get their first crack at that Todd Bowles Buccaneers defense. We are really going to see if the combination of Odell Beckham Jr., Cam Akers, who is back from a torn ACL, and Matthew Stafford, under head coach Sean McVay, are going to be able to see if they can put the drop on this defense. I highly doubt it, but that still remains to be seen. You can imagine the crowd at Raymond James Stadium right now. It is electric. It is on par, and this is going to be something to really watch. We're getting ready for this first snap here. Stafford is still looking, going through his second and third progressions. Finds a man who is actually able to get a first down. Bucs defense they played a little soft up on him, so, we'll see how that plays out. This team is just getting out there. The defense is. Todd Bowles has got to get these guys settled in and ready to go. I expect the front line, led by JPP and Ndamukong Suh, Vita Vea. Them boys are nasty. Y'all know what it is. Champa Bay's in the house, live at Ducky's. Bucs versus the Rams. Woo. We got about 11:27 left in the first quarter. As it is 1st and 10, they were able to secure a first down. Might be the only one they get. Just my opinion, but we'll see what happens. Stafford is looking, still going through his trajectory, trying to find somebody, actually finds his security blanket, to be expected. Cooper Kupp able to secure the first down again for this Los Angeles Rams. Cooper Kupp, what an amazing season he was having. I mean, this guy definitely, in my opinion, was in the MVP race. But I mean, listen, when you're going up against Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, pretty good chance you're not going to get it. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Another first down with about 10:50 left in the first. And there is Levante David. That's the guy who I'm expecting to see kind of get a handle on Stafford. That's where I'm at. Play clock winding down. They rush the ball, but that defense is stacking them up. Trying to beat, maybe for a loss of point. Not really sure. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Okay, who's the flag on? That's my question. Because you know what? Listen, the boys do their thing. It's the playoffs, people. Give them a little leverage. Give them a little space. Let them do what they do. And let's entertain the people. That's what I'm saying. Wow. Penalty on the Rams. Holding. Well, you know what that means. Back it up, baby. Back it up. This is what happens. You have to be smart in these kind of games. And little things are going to be the difference maker as to why your team is either victorious or not. So now, the Los Angeles Rams looking at a 1st and 20. Here we go. This is going to be 1st and 20. Oh, yeah. They're playing at the 42, 43-yard line. Stafford's in the shotgun. He's got a 2-back set. You've got one guy up top by himself, and I believe that might be OBJ. Stafford is still looking. He can't find nobody. He's rushing. Yes, Minor up, or Odell Beckham making moves. OBJ, you can't ignore the success of what this man has. He went from New York to Cleveland. Now he's in Los Angeles. He found a home. He likes LA. And with that, he did get a first down. They turned it around from that 1st and 20 holding call, wound up getting a first down. I'm telling you right now, Matthew Stafford, not looking like the Detroit Lions Matthew Stafford, by the way. Looking like a man who's been re-energized. Wow. Unbelievable. Stafford to Higbee. Higbee got them in the red zone. They are in the red zone. The Rams are. Hey, Bucs defense, where you at? We need this one. Let's go. Step it up, people. Unbelievable. Tyler Higbee. That's a name you're definitely going to have to remember. Woo. Got him down, I believe, to the 11. Matthew Stafford right now is 5 for 5 with 82 yards. Maybe on the sideline, like, we getting that ball, bro. Bucs defense. I know Todd Bowles is just flipping headphones right now. We're going to try and run it, but the Bucs defense does, in fact, stuff him. Maybe he got a yard, maybe half a yard. I don't know. We are moving on to 2nd and goal with about 8:40 left in the first. Rams are knocking on the door of scoring first. We will see if the Bucs will be able to contain them and only hold them to 3 points. But Sean McVay, what more can we say about a great coach? I mean, a man who is just, people call him a offensive savant, guru. They won't call him a genius because he ain't that just yet. You got to win some rings to be called yourself a genius here, Sean McVay. This Bucs defense on 2nd and goal. Stafford is looking. He is going through. Finds a man. No. Oh, that was almost picked. Oh, that's what they needed, Tampa Bay. You needed that pick. Yeah. Stafford was tap dancing a little bit back there. We are going on to 3rd and goal with about 8:08 left in the first. I'm telling you, that would have been a thing of beauty if Tampa was able to come down with it. They read it. They read it perfectly. Just could not come down with the ball. A little too high, but I'm telling you, if he would have had that, that would have been something. That would have been a game changer, setting the tone early in this first quarter with 8:08 left. 3rd and goal for the Rams. Bucs need a huge stop here to hold this team. Let's see what happens. Play clock's down to 1-0. Oh, he just got it off in time. Floats one up. Nothing. No, and there is no flag. 4th and goal. So the Bucs defense did what we anticipated them doing, holding this team to a potential field goal. Now listen, we don't know what the winds are like here. It could go left, it could go right. So, I mean, their kicker is a good – look, he's a good kicker. I appreciate what the man's done. However, anything can happen in the playoffs. Anything can happen in the playoffs. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. So Matt Gay, 70% at Raymond James. It's just good stat. 70%, and it is, unfortunately, it's good. Yeah, unfortunately, it's good. So Rams, Bucs held them to 3 points, though. That needs to be noted. Bucs defense stepped up. They did not allow a touchdown. They only allowed 3 points. We'll be back in just a moment. We are here live at Ducky's for the Bucs versus the Los Angeles Rams divisional round playoffs. And welcome back. We are here live at Ducky's playoffs. Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosting the Los Angeles Rams, and we're going to see Brady out on the field for the second time with this unit. So we're going to see what Aaron Donald, Leonard Floyd, and the rest of this team has. But again, you're talking about Tom Brady. You're talking about the GOAT. You're talking about the best in the business. Let's see what he does now that he's had time to get this team acclimated to what they're doing. And again, like I said before, they are going to use playoff Leonard Fournette in this game to pound that rock down and see what they can do against this Rams defense. So we've got about 7:42 left in the first quarter. Bucs on a 2nd and 9. Playoff Lenny only got 1 yard. Tom Brady looking. He throws. That man has a quick release. Wow, that was a quick release. We're thinking he has one of the best. I believe 2.1, maybe 2.7. Somewhere in there is when he gets that ball out of his hands. Looking for his man Gronk. Unfortunately, was unable to do so. Now we're looking at, again, a 3rd and long here. 7.5. We're halfway through the first. Rams are, unfortunately, up 3-0. So we'll see how this game keeps going. You've got one guy in the back. Brady watching this defense, looking to see. You've got a man in motion. You've got to get set. And Brady looking. Oh, Brady was getting ready to let go of that to find his man, Mike Evans. Unfortunately, the ball he was hit on his way as he was releasing. And we are going down to a 4th and 9. Bucs are going to punt yet again back to the Los Angeles Rams. Aaron Donald just caught Brady as the ball was coming out. Caught his arm. That was the reason why Mike Evans was unsuccessful and able to make that catch. So here we go. Bucs punter on the field. Wait to see what's going on with this punt right here. And it looks like, there we go. Kick is away. He starts at the 24-yard line. He's trying to move. I don't think he's going to get very far. He may have got to the 28. That's really about it. All right, we are going to see what Matthew Stafford is going to do for time number 2 as he makes his way back out onto the field with the rest of the Rams. Back here, live at Ducky's in a moment.
You having a huge party?
Nope, just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs, delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
And welcome back here live at Ducky's for this NFL playoff matchup between the Champa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. The man Eric Wilson here, NSPN's in the building. Matthew Stafford, his first throw, he finds his man. However, I'm not sure if they're going to get it to him. OBJ looked like he was at the line, but I think they may mark it forward progress, so I believe would give him yet another first down for the Rams. So we go back and look at the impact that Aaron Donald, probably the best defensive guy in the league, has. Able to break through these tackles. Like we said, Ryan Jensen, I believe, in my opinion, playing through injury, but he understands the playoff significance of this. But Aaron Donald was able to get to break. No sack, but he was able to get to him. Something to watch. And meanwhile, LBJ did not get it, so it is a 2nd and 1 for the Los Angeles Rams, 6:28 the first. Stafford is looking, wants one up in the air. Oh! Wow! That would have been a beautiful pick. However, there's a flag on the play. Not sure who that is on. We will find out momentarily. But it looked like Ndamukong Suh was just about to lay out Matthew Stafford. He was able to get the ball out. However, unsuccessful in making the catch. Almost in this situation. They are calling pass interference on Jamal Dean, number 35. So the ball's placed in the spot of the foul, as all of y'all know, and the Rams unfortunately get a first down. Penalties, penalties, penalties. That is going to be a factor in this game. You cannot allow these little things to dictate your game. Champa, unfortunately, just gave the Rams another first down. Matthew Stafford, 1st and 10, 6:22 left in the first. They're entering into Bucs territory right now, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to see what happens here. Stafford has the ball. He's looking. Finds a man in the middle of the field again. That's his man, Higbee. But we're going to 2nd down here, and I believe I'll say 2nd and 5. That's me being generous. I think it's 2nd and 6. But we'll find out. Again, live at Ducky's for this matchup. Beautiful spot. Shout out to everybody who was out here enjoying this game. You know Ray J is going off right now due to the fact that it is a playoff game. Champa looking to go back-to-back. They know that this is the matchup because it doesn't matter. They win. 49ers coming to town next week, NFC Championship game. Stafford hands the ball off, and of course, what does that Bucs defense do? They stuff the run. That is what they do. They stop. Listen, I respect Cam Akers for everything that he's done, but I just don't see him get through. The Bucs defense has been known to close them holes as quickly as they open. So it is one of those where as soon as you try and you find that hole, guess what? There is a defender there ready to swallow you whole and put you on your backside. That is what's fitting to happen. Stafford is out there. He's found his security blanket Cooper Kupp one time. He's found OBJ one time. Of course, he's giving it to Akers. Let's see where he goes on this 4-4-4. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Ndamukong Suh telling Matthew Stafford, coming for you. Get ready. Yep. Flag. I'm pretty sure it's going to be taunting. And Ndamukong Suh got up in his face. That's what I figured. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Ndamukong Suh. I understand it's a heated game. Ndamukong Suh and Matthew Stafford do have history. So, but it is taunting. Unfortunately, Suh let his emotions get the best of him, and now this is where they're at. But he came through that line. Let me just say this. Ndamukong Suh came through that Rams offensive line, and as Stafford was getting up, Suh was in his face. I guess you can't point your finger at somebody's face in the NFL. He looked at it like, do it again. That's what happened. I'm saying that's what he said. I don't know what he said, but I'm just guessing. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. But unfortunately now, the Rams are in the red zone. They're at the 19, 18-yard line with a 1st and 10. 4:51 in the first. And going back to the run game, he's trying to get to the outside. He did get the first down, but he was knocked out of bounds. Cam Akers. Wow. That was the only way he was going to be able to get to the outside, because this defense was looking for him. And I have to give credit to the offensive line of the Rams. They were able to allow the Champa Bay defense to get to him this time. But it did happen. That being said, Cam Akers, tremendous, like you said, tremendous story. He was scheduled 6 to 8 months out with a torn MCL, ACL. Made it back. Quarterback sneak to get them a fresh set of downs with about 4 minutes left in the first. Rams are up 3-0 over Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Again, said it last time when they're in the red zone. I'll say it this time. Bucs defense, step up. This is your moment. Let's do it again. Hold this team. Do not allow them to make their way into the end zone. At the very least, force Matt Gay to put up another field goal. But right now, the team is clicking. We need to see this Bucs defense. 3.5 left in the first. 1st and goal. They're on Tampa 7. Stafford is looking. He finds a man, and in the end zone, the Rams with a touchdown. Blanton, number 86, scored 7 plays, 71 yards, almost 4 minutes. The Rams are now up 9-0 over the Champa Bay Buccaneers. Unbelievable. I believe it was just a simple missed assignment. And unfortunately, Blanton had enough to get himself in. He did a quick spin move there at the end to make sure that he did cross the lane. And with 3:28 left in the first, the Rams are up 10-0. We are going to see what happens coming up as Brady and the Buccaneers offense make their way back onto the field in just a moment. We are here live at Ducky's NSPN. Your man Eric Wilson's in the building for this playoff matchup. And it's very simply win or go home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live at Ducky's. Man, Eric Wilson, NSPN, as the Bucs are taking the field, the offense taking the field right now for the third time today. Unfortunately, the Rams are up 10-0 over the Buccaneers. The Rams have been able to, one of their first drives down, kick a field goal, second drive down, get a touchdown. It's time for Brady and that offense to do what they do. They've taken their best punch. They've seen what the Rams are all about. We've gotten playoff Lenny involved. Why don't we get the big dog Mike Evans involved with some of them tight ends involved and make this a game? Here we go. Brady finding Leonard Fournette on the pass. Fournette running. There he goes. First down. Playoff Lenny, baby. That's what I'm talking about. If we're going to utilize him, let's utilize him. Let's keep it moving. Keep the chains moving. First down. Champa. That's what I'm talking about. You can't hear him, but I can hear him right here all day. Yellow day. It's all love. Finding that short pass. Aaron Donald was coming for Brady, and Brady got that ball out. See, he understands those defenses. The man's been doing this for 20 years. He knows what to look for. He's reading defenses and understands their movements before they do. Brady's playing chess. They playing checkers. Y'all know how it goes. Oh, Brady. Oh, Brady scrambling. First down. Rob Gronkowski and more. Still running. Gronk doing what he does, baby. This is why he is one of the best tight ends in the game, ladies and gentlemen. They are in Rams territory. Holla at Witcher with me. First down, Champa. There it is. Unbelievable. Gronk just running a very simple slant route going in. Brady had to step up to find him because he saw Aaron Donald coming. But guess what? Made the move, got past Von Miller. And now the Bucs are in Rams territory. More playoff Lenny trying to go up the middle. He might got about 2-3 yards. We are under 2 minutes in the first quarter as the Bucs are looking to put some points on the board. Clock is running down here. 1:50 left in the first quarter. Champa is down 10-0 over the Los Angeles Rams. Byron Leftwich, the combination of him, Bruce Arians, the head coach, and Tom Brady. Now, Raheem Morris on the defensive side. Same names might sound familiar to a lot of y'all because at one time he was, in fact, the head coach of the Buccaneers. This is going to be a very interesting game between these coaches because they seem to know each other's style of play very well. Brady with the ball. He throws it. He finds his man. Who is that? That is, I believe, Scotty Miller, and we've got a third down coming up. Time to make some noise here, Tampa. It's time to get into that red zone so we can fire them cannons and we can make our way into the end zone, put some points on the board, and remind the Rams why you are the defending undisputed Super Bowl 55 all the way live Champa Bay Buccaneers. Brady right now, 3 for 7, only 47 yards. Trust me, that will increase as the day goes on. 3rd and 4 right now. Brady and the Bucs looking to get a first down right here. And Rams defense is coming. They hungry for him. Finds a short man. And unfortunately, the ball came out too quick. The team was not set. Whoops. I'm so excited. Look at it. I was so angry right there. All right, we're bringing on our field goal kicker, Ryan Suckup. This man is 83%. 45-yard field goal attempt. And it is straight down the middle, and the Bucs are on the board, ladies and gentlemen. 10-3. Tampa has scored. 32 seconds left in the first quarter, but the Bucs are live, and they are, in fact, on the board. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to Ducky's here live as the Champa Bay Buccaneers are playing the LA Rams in this divisional playoff matchup. Your man Eric Wilson, NSPN, is in the house live here at Ducky's. Rams kicked off, and we already got a flag on the play. Kicked it out of bounds. Wow. Rams are getting it on the 40. We will see how this plays. Rams came to play. I'm not even going front on this one. The Rams came to play. They know what they up against. They know it's win or go home. They had a rocky road to get here, but they got here. And now we're going to see what happens. I am very, very interested. Todd Bowles, I'm sure, is telling this defense, if y'all don't stop Matthew Stafford, there's going to be some HD double hockey sticks to pay for y'all at a later time. Going back to the run game with Cam Akers. But again, you cannot get, I'm telling you right now, listen to me, people. Cam Akers, I respect what you do. But unless you find that hole as soon as it opens, it is getting closed up by the Champa Bay defense. That front four is going to shut that hole down. So do what you need to do. You better look left, you better look right. But if you come north and south, that Bucs defense is going to close on you. 2nd and 10, 2 seconds, end of the first quarter. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. End of the first. We are looking at a 10-3 score in favor of the visiting Los Angeles Rams over the Champa Bay Buccaneers. So, what have we seen thus far? Give me 1 minute here. Let me pull up my notes for you so we can have a conversation. What I'm looking at right now, okay? First things first. Grady 3 for 8, like I said, 47 yards. Playoff Lenny, 5 for 25, averaging 5 yards, of course, but he had one long run of 18. If you're going to pound the rock with playoff Lenny, then that offensive line has got to do their job and create the space. And the blocking tight ends have got to do their job in order for playoff Lenny to get that motor running. Because I tell you, he had some good looks, but you know that Deshaun McVay and that defense under Raheem Morris is going to be able to slow him down if you do not create the space. Gronk had 1 for 29. Fournette in the receiving game, 1 for 19. And Scotty Miller, 1 for 5. Not a bad start, but you only got 3 points to come away with. Meanwhile, that defense, I know Todd Bowles has let all them boys know on the defensive side, we have got to be able to keep an eye, not only on OBJ, not only on Cooper Kupp, but also on Van Jefferson. Cam Akers is going to try and do what he needs to do for this team. But more importantly, once Matthew Stafford gets into a rhythm, if the defense can stop him from that, it's going to be a long day. But we know once Stafford gets into a rhythm, that could be detrimental to the defense. We'll talk more when the second half kicks off again. I'm here. NSPN is here. Live at Ducky's. Bucs, Rams, playoffs. I'm going to shoot out and see if I can get my girl. You know her as the girl, Miss Ruth the Truth, to jump on at halftime. Talk to me about this matchup. Give me her thoughts and opinion. I'll talk to y'all later. Be back in a moment. And we are back live here at Ducky's for the start of the second quarter between the Los Angeles Rams, who are up 10-3 over the Champa Bay Buccaneers. Your man Eric Wilson in the building here live at Ducky's. Stafford is about to get taken down, and that has officially happened. Matthew Stafford has been sacked. Told you that front four was going to get to him. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. We know what this team is capable of. And like I told you, Todd Bowles, I'm sure, talking to them boys between the first and second quarter and say, listen, remind them who we are. So now it is a 3rd and 20. Stafford is drawing back. He is trying. He let one loose. Wow, Cooper Kupp wide open. Unbelievable. And Cooper Kupp. Oh. Wow. Cooper Kupp, 3rd and 20. Ran it in 50 yards, 60 yards, excuse me. But there was a flag on the play, so let's see what the flag is on before we go any further. Hold on. It might be coming back. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow, Matthew Stafford. Fine. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm not. Let me just be very honest with y'all for a moment here. I'm not cool with this. There's frustration setting in on the Bucs defense. Okay. And unfortunately, Lavonte David, after the touchdown by Kupp, takes off his helmet, slams it down on the ground. That, to me, does not warrant a 15-yard penalty, okay? There's frustration. Things are going to happen. And I get in the heat of the moment, sometimes we make egregious mistakes. That is not one of them. That should not cost the Tampa Bay Bucs 15 yards. I don't agree with that call. I understand the meaning behind it. I just don't agree with it. But yeah, Cooper Kupp, you cannot give him that much room as we watch this replay. And then again, someone just needed to put a body on him, but he walked himself into the end zone. And now the Los Angeles Rams are up 17-3 over the defending champions, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Wow. We knew Cooper Kupp was going to get involved in this matchup. We knew he was going to be a difference maker. This early in the game, though, I will tell you this. It gives me a little concern. But if there's one thing I know, Brady is used to playing like this. All you Falcon fans already know, 28-3. But I won't go there today. What I will say to you, though, is this offense definitely needs to come out forceful on this next possession. Because right now, the Rams are playing with the momentum. Kickoff here, 14-17 in the second quarter. Starting at the 10, got wrapped up at the 13. He got 3 yards on that one. And again, let's see what happens. Because now, with that 15-yard penalty, I believe the Bucs, correct me if I'm wrong, are starting from their own end zone. Yeah, he was mad. And I understand he's mad. But it's one of those things where, as best as possible, you have to control those emotions. So sometimes things are going to happen. Listen, we all know this to be the case. We've all done it. Oh no. My apologies. They're starting where the ball was snapped. 13. Playoff Lenny. Come on, get a run, baby. Let's go. He may have got 3 yards on that one. When are we going to see more of the passing game from the Tampa Bay Bucs? I think that's what we need to ask the question. Because right now, they have utilized playoff plenty. I understand getting that momentum going and pounding the rock. But when you're down by 2 scores, you might want to consider every once in a while doing a little trickeration and just letting the ball fly a little bit. We know Brady can still got the arm. And we know he's got his guys ready to go. But again, haven't seen Mike Evans. Brady throws, boom. Oh. Speaking of Mike Evans, he just dropped it. That was the one I was hoping for. 3rd and 7 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are down 17-3 with 13:34 left in the second. It's a 3rd and 7 for Tampa Bay Buccaneers, needing a first down. You cannot give this ball back to the Rams this quickly. But Aaron Donald, Von Miller, Leonard Floyd, that defense, no joke. I'll know it. I know it. 3rd and 7. Here we go. Brady with the ball. He's got a man. No. He was trying to go to Evans again, unfortunately unsuccessful, which leads to a 4th and 7. And here comes the punt team back out to give the ball back to Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a long day for us if we do not find a way to get this game going. It is going in favor, unfortunately, of the Los Angeles Rams. Back in a moment, folks.
You having a huge party?
Nope. Just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
Welcome back. We are live at Ducky's for this playoff matchup between Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Right now, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are down 7-3 to the Rams 17. Y'all can tell I'm messed up right now because I just did not expect to see this happening this early in the game. And it's one of those things where we know what Brady Gates is doing. He takes the team's best punts and he comes out and executes. But right now, Matthew Stafford with the Rams have the ball 13-18 in the second quarter, 1st and 10, and they are on the 50-yard line. Stafford with the ball, tries to go to Akers. Akers tries to go outside. But like I said to him, don't do it, because that Bucs defense is going to stuff you. And that's exactly what they did for a loss. So now we're looking at possibly a 2nd and 12, 2nd and 13. 13 minutes left in this game, and we are in a position right now where the Bucs defense is going to be the difference maker. They are going to be key. They are going to be the reason why this team gets the ball back. Oh, that ball was tipped huge by JPP because he was looking, once again, Matthew Stafford for his security blanket and Cooper Kupp. JPP was able to tip that ball, and so it was an incomplete pass. 3rd and 13. I know today so far the Bucs are asking a lot of their defense, but this is what we've known them to do. Handle business and don't make the unnecessary mistakes that allows your opponent to be successful. 3rd and 13, and Stafford is way back. He looks, and the ball is up in the air. Nothing. 3 and out, ladies and gentlemen. Ball going back to Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we're going to see Brady again. Look, plenty of time. 14 points, not a lot. This is just something that the momentum that we always talk about. We always talk about styles make fights. It's going to be this Rams defense versus this Bucs offense. And if you ask me right now, being completely unbiased, the Rams defense is winning that matchup. Flip side, the Bucs defense has made a few careless mistakes, which I say is the reason why the Rams are up 17-3. The punt is away. We're going back. That ball probably goes. He tried to stop it at like the 2 or the 1. Unsuccessful. Ball falls into the end zone. Bucs are going to start at their 25. Brady and the offense coming back out in truly just a moment. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere.
You having a huge party?
Nope, just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get this game going here. Second quarter, Bucs are, it's going to be really interesting to see what they do to turn things around. You know what? Give me just a moment. Welcome back to Ducky's here. Champa versus the Los Angeles Rams. Bucs are giving back the ball, so we'll see what Brady and the crew does here as they start from their own 20-yard line. Brady looks and, whoa, tip ball. Brady was almost sacked. Coming around the corner. This is why Brady understands defenses, because he has the wherewithal to get the ball out of his hands quick enough to avoid the sack. But again, you look at a guy like Von Miller. Von Miller knows how to play that edge and came around and almost took Brady out. We saw that coming. 2nd and 10, Brady up the middle, finds a man in the middle. I believe that is Tyron Johnson. Yes, but it is 3rd down. I'm going to say probably 3rd and 5, maybe. I think he may have got 4 yards. Maybe 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, wait, 3. I'll give him a little more. There we go. Finally, Mike Evans. All right, let's go. Mike Evans with the first down. Simple inside slant route. Caught the pass, got the first, removed the sticks. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. You build that momentum. You get it going. You needed somebody to be the spark, and when the time came, you went to your guy. You might have missed him on the first 2, but you caught him on that one. Brady looking again. Bam. Who's he got? Oh, they're going right back to Mike. I told you that Mike Evans, Jalen Ramsey matchup. There is no love lost between the two of them. Trust and believe that. When these two teams play each other, here's the one thing you can bet on. Mike Evans and Jalen Ramsey are going to go at it. 2nd and 6 here for the Bucs. Brady looking, trying to find Gronk, but unsuccessful. It's 11:15 left in the second quarter, and the Bucs are still down 17-3. Look at that Bucs defense, and they are chomping at the bit to get back at Matthew Stafford. I just need them with cooler heads. I need them to stay focused because, again, it's those unnecessary penalties that can cause this team to get disrupted and cause this team to lose focus. It is 3rd and 6. Bucs need to get to their own 42-yard line to move the sticks. Let's see what happens here. They're coming. Brady got it. He got him, man. There we go. Mike Evans, Jalen Ramsey. Oh, he tried to stiff arm him. Oh, Mike Evans is going. He's still going. All right, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Mike Evans doing what Mike Evans does. Moving the sticks. First down, Champa. Von Miller is coming for Brady. And, I mean, shout out to that offensive line. Doing what they can do. But then again, getting the ball to Mike Evans and Mike Evans being Mike Evans. First down, Mike Evans, 3 receptions, 34 yards. He went right back to him. Brady's like, look, if you want to take on Jalen Ramsey, let's see what you all about. Let's get it done. Flag on the play. Goodness gracious. Who's the flag on now? Oh. Who's it again, defense? Who's it at? Come on. Stop pointing.
Completed pass and second down. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, offense from the line.
Come on. These unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. Oh, Brady? Brady with the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. Von Miller just hit him under the chin. What did Brady do? This is what I want to see. I'm watching this replay. What did Brady do? What'd he do? What'd he do? Brady's like, he hit me under the chin. He hit me under the chin and he went, oh, Brady yelled at the ref. We all knew Brady had this in him. We all knew Brady had it in him. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. So because of that, Brady got a Brady, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Brady got a penalty. Write it down, take a picture, mark it down your calendar. 2nd and 17. All you did was piss him off. Playoff Lenny. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Playoff Lenny. This what happens, Tampa. This what happens. You piss off Tom Brady and watch what he does. I'm trying to tell you. You just pissed off the GOAT. I'm telling you right now. He done let everybody serve notice right now. Oh, it's on now. Hey, as T.O. used to say, get your popcorn ready because this fitting to be it right here. Woo, y'all done pissed him off. Y'all gonna be in some trouble. 1st and 10 for Tampa, 9:40 in the second quarter. Brady back to playoff Lenny. Leonard Fournette is going to run all over this Rams defense. Mark it down, book it, watch what happens. But because Brady got up in somebody's face, the ref threw a flag on him. Wow, this is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now. Come on. 2nd and 9. Look at it. Brady. Oh. Wow. Tried to go to Tyler Johnson again. Unfortunately, unsuccessful. It is now 3rd and 9 with 9:09 in the second. I see it. He's just getting warmed up. That we talk about sparks. That's what was needed. I'm gonna tell you right now. That is what was needed. Because now he pissed off. Now y'all gonna see Angry Tom. Nobody likes Angry Tom if you play against Angry Tom. Third and 9, 9:09 in the second. Brady's looking. Wait, no, it was okay. Incomplete. I saw Rams guy with the ball trying to run down the field. I got nervous for a second. I was like, uh-oh. But that did not happen, unfortunately. 4th and 9. Ooh, look at them eyes. I know y'all watching this game. Y'all done saw Brady. I think Arian and Leftwich might have to have a conversation with like, all right, hey, we're going to handle it. 20 years. Brady ain't had an unsportsmanlike conduct, not once, until today. I told you it was history. Ryan Sucker for another 48-yard field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is. Kick is no good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So everybody in here can take a breather because I think that's what needs to happen. We're going to take a real quick break, and we're going to come back.
You having a huge party?
Nope. Just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs, delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live here at Ducky for this NFC Divisional matchup between Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Los Angeles Rams. The man Eric Wilson in the building here. Matthew Stafford back with the ball. And again, as I tried to tell y'all time and time again, the Bucs defense is going to sew up that run game. So keep trying to run if you want to, but you're going to continually get stuffed. You better hope that somehow a hole doesn't close. And Cam Akers, no disrespect, brother, but you keep running north and south, you're going to keep laying flat on your back. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying, I'm just letting you know. Matthew Stafford, 9 for 14, 176 yards, and two touchdowns. 2nd and 9. The ball is out, and again, that's how Cam Akers is going to get involved. Matthew Stafford is going to have to just do those little screen plays and set him up, lead on the outside, and get his motor running. But if you try this run play with this Buccaneers defense, it ain't going to happen. You done seen it. I'm trying to tell you. Now we're looking at, I believe, a 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. And this is where we're going to see 3rd and 3, like I said, 7:52. Rams are up 17-3. So right now, we know what they're doing. They're going to control the clock and not allow Brady back onto the field. Simple. Cam Akers trying. Oh! Okay. All right. I'm going to give Akers that one because that was a nice move. Especially after coming back from surgery. Respect. I'm going to give you that one. Not a fan of it, but I'll give it to you. Edwards missed that one all day, and then everybody else had to come in and pick up for him. We're going to let that one slide because some of you, this is what's on. Matthew Stafford cannot hand the ball off to Cam Akers. In doing that, it's going to be a problem. But they do have another set of downs. 7:03 in the second quarter. Rams are up 17-3. Play clock all the way. No, that's a flag. Hold on. That should have been a flag. I don't think the ball came out because the clock hit 000. I really do not believe that, but I believe they're going to give it to him. So we're going to see a 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8 for the Rams. 6:40 left in the second quarter. I'm very surprised by that because he's trying to do motion. 2nd and 8. Matthew Stafford ran the ball. Bucs defense, what are you doing? Matthew Stafford ran the ball? Really? That's what we let happen now? That clock is ticking. They're playing the game. Clock management. It is 3rd and 5. You got about 6 minutes left on the clock in the second quarter. And like I said, the Rams, as long as they keep Brady on the sideline and keep running that clock, it benefits them at this point. They have jumped out to a lead that we were not anticipating them doing. But now we are seeing what's happening. Play clock got down to 0. I believe the timeout was called prior to the play clock going to 000, excuse me. We did. First timeout taken by the Los Angeles Rams. Back in the moment, folks. And we're back here live at Ducky's with this 3rd and 5 with the Los Angeles Rams facing the Bucs defense right now. Play clock's down to 6. Stafford hikes the ball. Ball is thrown. Went back to Higbee. Higbee is his guy today. Bucs defense needs to pay attention to Tyler Higbee, where he is on the field at every time. I know that frees up Cooper Kupp. I know that frees up OBJ. I know that frees up Van Jefferson. But what I'm telling you is it appears as though for today, Tyler Higbee is the guy who is able to make the play and move the chains. First down, Los Angeles Rams. They are in Bucs territory. Tyler Higbee has 3 receptions for 43 yards. We are at the second quarter, 5:07 left in the first half. Play clock winding down. 2, 1, zip. Oh, just got it off. Wow. There he is again. Found Cooper Kupp. This time, Cooper Kupp got swallowed up. Let you know. Second down for the Rams. This Bucs defense. You got to make some serious adjustments. Because you've got these guys out here, and it's just, I know you don't want to give them the big play. And I recognize that you have so many weapons on this Rams offense that you have to make sure that everybody's looking for it. But something has got to be done. Wow, OBJ did get the first down, forward progress. We've set it down. 4:20 left in the first half. Rams are up 17-3. Like I said, clock management. Where are we at now? Probably at least 5-6 minutes on this drive, just pushing the ball down the field. Maybe less than that, but time of possession. It's critical. The longer that the Rams offense keeps Brady off the field, who's beneficial to the success of the Rams. That's just common knowledge. Play clock's down to 7. You got 3:45 left in the second quarter. 2, 1. Got the ball off again. Stafford looking. He's looking. If he runs this ball, throws it up and has to get rid of it. All right, second down. So now the Bucs defense is able to, contain this man because they know his mobility he's not a Kyler Murray. He's not a Lamar Jackson. Can he run? Sure he can run. But he don't have the mobility piece that a lot of some of these other quarterbacks do. So if you can find a way to collapse the pocket and you can find a way to just get him to stutter step just a little bit, you as the Bucs defense have the opportunity to get to him. Listen, 3:35, clock that stops. Play clock's down to 5 here. Stafford's probably going to run this one all the way down again, like I'm saying to you. Play clock down to 1. Stafford backing up. Cam Akers didn't even go anywhere. Matter of fact, that wasn't even Cam Akers. My apologies. But whoever it was, you got stuffed by that Bucs defense. 3rd down, 3:14, and again, clock. That's what's going on. We need this Bucs defense to just do something. We need a pick. We need a serious sack here. We cannot give the Rams an opportunity to go into a 2-minute warning with 2 timeouts. Hold on a second. What's going on? Wow. Rams are using another timeout. You know what that means? We'll be back in 30 seconds. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live at Ducky's for this NFC playoff matchup, divisional playoff matchup between the Rams and the Bucs. Me and Eric Wilson, NSPN's in the house here. Current play, 10 plays, 30 yards, 6 minutes and 7 seconds. What did I say? Time of possession. It's going to be key. 3rd and 14 here for the Rams. 2:53 left in the first half. They are up 17-3 over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Wow. They tried to push him out. They finally did get him out. He was not able to get the first down. So let's see where they're at, where the ball is spotted, and if this means that the Rams are going to go for another field goal. But again, found his man, Cooper Kupp. And Cooper Kupp is just, listen, the brother is a monster, okay? Great hands, knows what he's capable of doing on the offensive side of the ball, has a tremendous season. Brady is just warming up. He's angry. So a 40-yard field goal for one Mr. Matt Gay here. Here we go, and the kick is up, and the kick is, unfortunately, all my Bucs fans, I apologize. Oh, it is a 20-7-20-3. Yeah. We're going to see what this team's capable of. I'm telling you right now. Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers need to put points on the board in this last 2 minutes just to have the momentum building as they go into the second half. That is what needs to happen. That is what is going to get this team turned around. I can tell you right now, Ducky's is packed, and everybody is just waiting for that moment to come out their chair, to explode, to scream Tampa Bay. I mean, it's you can feel it in here. The energy in Ducky's right now is just on fire. They are just waiting for that explosion. As we receive the kickoff here with 2:19 left in the first half. Ball goes 1 yard line. They're taking it out, and let's see, they got to the 15. They're trying, and okay, listen. What does Brady do best? What is the one question? The answer is, who is Tom Brady? Here's the question. If you need a quarterback to drive the length of the field with no timeouts in less than 2 minutes, who's the guy you want? Don't worry, I'll wait, because it's Tom Brady. That's the only answer you can say. But they have all the timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning. 2:13 left in the first half. Brady is looking, and Brady, unfortunately, Unbelievable. Don't forget at halftime, I'm having my girl, Miss Ruth the Truth, join me so we can discuss this first half of this game. I'm definitely excited to hear what she has to say about this. We are taking a small break. We'll be back in just a moment, everyone. Back here live at Duffy's. We are in the 2 minutes. Brady let one loose. Wow. Was it in fact picked off? And was he in bounds when the ball? Oh. I got to see this replay. It is under review. They're watching it right now. Here they're showing the replay. Bronx is running a simple out route, throws it out, and yes, it was in fact an interception. Brady throwing his first pick today, ladies and gentlemen, and the Rams are back in business, unfortunately. Oh, the Rams. Offensively. First and 10 for the Los Angeles Rams. Already in Bucs territory at the 31-yard line. Going to Cam Akers again. This time Cam Akers looks like he got 5, maybe 6 yards. Alton Davis third is trying to work something out here. We might go to an injury timeout. No, he's getting up. Good for him. Hopefully it was just something simple, nothing major. I believe he's about to. Ooh, Cam Akers. Wow. That's it. I mean, it's still good. Like I said, I give the brother a lot of respect. Come back from injury the way that he did, to play at the level that he's playing at, giving his team that boost, that spark that they needed as they were going into the end of the regular season. Bucs now have 2 timeouts left. Rams, 2nd and 3. And again, they're on the 25-yard line. We're going to see what happens here. What do they do? First down, back to Higbee. Who did I say Matthew Stafford was throwing to today? Tyler Higbee. Who's he throwing to today the most? Tyler Higbee. 1:20 left in the first half. Rams are up 20-3. Neither team is taking a timeout to kind of stop this clock. They're just running it down. Stafford again. First time he hits Van Jefferson today. First time we heard his name being called. But we are at a 1st and goal, ladies and gentlemen. 1:05. Van Jefferson did stop the clock. Wow. Stafford already has 230. 230 yards. 229, excuse me. 18 to 24. But he's got those 2 touchdowns. 1st and goal for the Rams. They are at the Bucs 6-yard line. Goes to Akers. Akers is going to push, but again, I told you don't run north and south. Because what did the Bucs defense do? They stuck it. Clock is running. I am a little curious as to why the Bucs have not utilized the timeout. They've got 2, but they haven't used either one of them. It's a question. Makes me scratch my head a little. Why are you not stopping the clock? 30 seconds left in the first half. Play clock's already down to 10. Going back to Akers, who tried to run a little east-west. Unfortunately, did not get in. Wait, did that ball? Wait. Did the ball come out? No, they're saying he was down. And the clock continues to run. No timeout. I believe, if you ask me, that was the last play. And again, did the ball... Oh, that looks like a fumble, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. If we watch this replay, that looks like a fumble. Hold on a second. Hold on. The ball comes out, and neither of his knees are down, but does one helmet equal... Yeah, does one head equal 2 feet? I guess is the question they're asking right now. Is the ball... Oh, yeah. Oh, I believe that is a fumble by the Rams. Wow. The ball moves. They're going to check this out. So you know what? While they're reviewing it, I'm going to take a real quick commercial to find out what's going on. I'll be back as soon as we get the answer.
You having a huge party?
Nope. Just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs, delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
Welcome back live at Ducky's here as the Rams and the Bucs are about to head into halftime. However, we're looking to see when the ball came out of Cam Akers and if in fact it was a fumble. So here we go. We're getting the call right now. All right. So in fact, that was in fact, ladies and gentlemen, a fumble, and the Bucs will get the ball back first down. So we have about 4 or 5 seconds, 14 seconds. First down, Tampa Bay. 18 seconds. Wow. Okay. Put more time on the clock. Put more. It's okay. Put more time on the clock. We're good with this. 18 seconds left in the first half. This team is starting from their own 1-yard line. 2 timeouts. I guess this explains why Bruce Arians did not use the timeouts. Him and Todd Bowles had faith in the defense. Wow. And the Bucs make a couple plays. He's now 19 seconds. We done jump from 4 to 10 to 8, 19 seconds and 2 timeouts. Nope. So that was it. They just said, no, that's okay. We're going to take this one back to the locker room and do some readjustments. But the fact that Cam Akers was unsuccessful and the Rams were unsuccessful to go up even more than they currently were speaks to this team and what they're capable of doing. Now, listen, I said it earlier. I'm going to repeat myself. Brady at one point was 28-3. We know how that turned out. Are we going to see that type of Buccaneer play now come out in this second half? Because that Rams defense, look, let's be honest. They did what they came to do. That was contain Brady. Rams offense controlled the clock, time of possession, get the scores when possible. Something to behold. You know what? I'm going to take a real quick break. When I come back, my girl, Miss Ruth the Truth, is going to join me so her and I can talk about this game. More from Ducky's in a moment, people. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We are live at Ducky's. Yeah, the Bucs, unfortunately, are down 20-3 over the Los Angeles Rams in this NFC divisional matchup. You know, when I looked at this matchup on paper, I knew it was going to be a battle of endurance, a battle of just who was going to come out with the energy, who was going to come out and really punch the other team in the mouth. Well, this first half, I have to give credit to the Los Angeles Rams because right now, that's exactly what they're doing. They're controlling the clock. They're finding the wide receivers. Stafford is spreading the ball, albeit Tyler Higbee seems to be his main flavor of the day. He still found OBJ. He still found Cooper Kupp. He still found Van Jefferson. Cam Akers is running the ball, but those holes are closing up way too quickly for him to run north and south. Now, utilizing him east and west might be something that might be effective. But give credit right now to both the offensive, and defensive side of the Los Angeles Rams. Because for what we knew the Rams defense was capable of doing, the Rams offense under Matthew Stafford, mind you, a man who's only won his first playoff game last week, under Sean McVay, is doing exceeding expectations quite possibly, or is finally in a system that is working for him. Now, let's transition over to the Bucs. Listen, I get it. It's Tom Brady, y'all. He's been in this position before. We've seen Tom Brady do more with less, but now he's got weapons. I told you earlier, the Mike Evans, Jalen Ramsey matchup is one that pay close attention to. Because there was a moment where he found Mike Evans not once, not twice, not three, four times, and it was like, hey, let's get the ball down the field. However, the Rams defense realized that, and they were the ones who disrupted that flow. They were the ones who were not allowing Brady to get into that rhythm. That Rams defense, Leonard Floyd, Von Miller coming off the edge, and of course Aaron Donald are just breaking up the offensive line of Tampa Bay Buccaneers, allowing one of those guys to just misstep or miscue to where Tom Brady has to make a quicker pass than normal or is unable to get to those options. So, what do you do in this third quarter? You go back to what got you there. If you want to utilize Leonard Fournette, then let him pound that rock. If you want to find maybe a Cameron Brate, maybe a O.J. Howard, where's Cyril Grayson? Is he not playing? Because I didn't remember not hearing this brother on the injury report. I know you got Scotty Miller. I know you got Rob Gronkowski. I know you got Mike Evans. But what is Brady known for? Brady is known for utilizing everybody, not just one or two. With that being said, let me welcome in my girl. You know her. Miss Ruth the Truth is in the building here. What's up, Ruth? Look at you.
What's up? I'm over here in Virginia Beach enjoying the snow, which is something I wish I was not saying, but it's the real truth right now.
What's going on? So, Ruth, listen, this game is about to start for the second half. And first off, can we talk about the fact that in 20 years, Tom Brady has not had an unsportsmanlike conduct and got his first one
But did you
today?
see his lip?
Oh, I know.
Did you see his lip?
I saw it. Trust me, I believe you. I saw it.
The
Ruth,
brother had, he had a little bit of leverage during that play. It looked like it was an unfair bump to the chin or what might have happened with Von Miller, but definitely looked like it wasn't necessary, and he wanted to make sure he was vocal to the refs that what was going on. But, I mean, Brady is already used to getting all these roughing the passer calls, so sometimes you got to take some where you get your loss. So, Brady, you always get it then, so this time they let it slide. But, yeah, very unsportsmanlike for him to lash out, and it seemed like he was giving the refs, like, saying a couple words that he probably wouldn't say in front of his mother. So I think it got to the point where the refs were like, let's cut this out.
All right, so Ruth, talk to me about this, because what have you seen in the first half of this game? Because this is not the Tampa Bay Bucs that we know them to be. And for a moment, I had to say I'm a little concerned because, as we know, the longer you keep Brady off the field, the more it benefits the other team.
I am actually more, well, yes, obviously the offense for the Los Angeles Rams are really taking over this game. At one point in the second quarter, they were on the field for over 6 minutes, having 10 plays, and we can't have that accumulation because we need our offense on the field to be able to catch up with this offensive power that they got with the Rams. It's cool to see OJ Beckham, get involved, as well as Cooper Kupp having a 70-yard run on our secondary. That was really disappointing to see the way he was able to bob and weave through the secondary that's been dealing with issues throughout the season. The Bucs really need to step it up. They need to get rid of the frustrations and really put their heads down. And I have all the confidence in the world that Brady is probably going to go in the locker room and tell everybody that he needs to tell them a little story, that he's been in a situation where he's been down 28-3 before in the past in one of the biggest games of his career. So I'm sure that he's giving the players the encouragement that they need and what they need to hear to be able to come back and make this a really competitive second half, because they need to do something. They got really lucky with the Los Angeles Rams having that call reversed at the very end, because that could have been a nail to the coffin going up 27-3 before the half. So they lucked out. Things were, the turn looks like it's coming for their favor. So I'm hoping that the Rams can slow down offensively and we can catch up.
Yeah, I mean, we started the third quarter already, and, it's more of the Matthew Stafford OBJ getting people involved. Listen, last piece before I let you go. If you're Todd Bowles, the defensive coordinator and head coach of this Tampa Bay Buccaneers, what are you saying to your defense to start this third quarter?
I'm telling them to stay aggressive, to focus on making sure that Cooper Kupp is not extending the yard after the catch. That's something that he spoke about all throughout the week. We know that Cooper Kupp is going to get open, but we need a cut. As soon as he catches the ball, he needs to be swallowed. And we've seen that a little bit in the second quarter. So I'm hoping that they can catch up. And I know that we've had a lot of issues with injuries on defense, but at this point in time, it's no excuses. It's next man up mentality. We're not asking them to be better than who they're subbing in for, but they need to do their best. So I'm hoping that they could, that Todd Bowles is instilling some confidence in this defense, because they really need to turn up the heat in the second half.
Definitely. Our girl, Miss Ruth the Truth, NSPN Zone, thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Yes, you too. And keep killing it. You have like 40 people watching you live. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Ruth. Much love. I will talk to you soon.
All right, talk to you soon. Bye.
Our girl, Miss Ruth the Truth, chiming in here during the halftime. There was a flag on the play while we were watching, but we got 12:54 delay of game on the offense. Good. See, this is what we need. We need them to start pushing that ball back little by little, making these mistakes. Again, key, crucial mistakes that's going to benefit the Bucs. Delay of game might not seem like one now, but it could be a tie turner down the road. So let's see how this game goes. Again, 12:54 in the third quarter. Bucs are down. It's 20-3. I'm here live at Ducky's. NSPN's in the house for this divisional playoff matchup in the NFC between the champs and the Rams. 2nd and 18. Stafford is looking, running through his progressions. More by Kupp. They are finding Kupp. Devontae David the first to get a hold of him, but now you make it from a 2nd 18 to a 3rd and manageable. And that's where the difference maker has to come in. Someone needs to step up and be able to cut off Cooper Kupp. But again, he's been Matthew Stafford's security blanket all season long. So what do you do in those times? Go to the guy who helped get you to where you're at today. All right, here we go. We are dropping now. It is 12:26, 3rd and 5. Like I said, it's 3rd and manageable for the Los Angeles Rams. Stafford, 28 dropbacks. He's only been sacked one time in this whole entire game. I know somewhere Dan Orlovsky is just jumping up and down for joy doing cartwheels. Play clock, plenty of time here. 3rd and 5, 12 minutes left. Stafford is looking, finds an there it was. I told you the opportunity was there. The opportunity to do something. Oh, that should have been an interception. 4th and 5, and it looks like they are going to punt back to the Buccaneers. But there it was right there. Oh! If he could have had a way to come down with that or tip it up in the air and make something happen, I'm telling you, this play here at Ducky's would have been out of their seat. Fair catch called. Ball goes out at the 5-yard line. Bucs get possession. We'll see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be back in just a moment live at Ducky's NFC matchup. You're talking the Bucs. You're talking the Rams. Playoffs. Win and go home, people. Make it happen.
You having a huge party?
Nope. Just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ducky's. Man, Eric Wilson, NSPN's in the building. Bucs Rams. Bucs are down by 17. Brady is 10 for 22, 112 yards, and that one unfortunate interception. So let's see what happens here as they start this. And again, more playoff Lenny. He's bursting through. He's probably got about 7 yards. But again, north and south of playoff Lenny, let that hole, the offensive line create that hole for him and just go right through it. Got to show some love to a lot of people chiming in. Really appreciate you guys sticking with me through this ride here. You know what I'm saying? This is really cool here. Buccaneers need to regain their composure, basically shut down Coop, give Tom better protection, throw deep. Of course, you got to have the haters in the house. Go Rams. I'm telling you right now, yes, there was a commercial in there because even I need a break every once in a while. But here we go. Back in the building. Third down. I did miss the last play. I'm not going to lie. I was showing love to all of y'all. Showing pictures of Giselle on TV. And of course, all of Brady's kids are there. I'm sure enjoying it. Here we are, 3rd and 3 right now. Bucs are still very, very deep in their own territory. Brady, wow, finds a slant man. Oh, and unfortunately did not come up with it. That was Johnson. And we're back to 4th and 3, which means the Bucs are going to punt yet again.
It's been like this all day. Last week it was Johnson that Brady was getting on him for gearing it down too much, and they have just missed. But it was that punt by Johnny Hecker, which was one of the most unusual punts I've ever seen.
Bucs are going to punt yet again. Back to the Rams. Listen, plenty of time. You've seen them do it. Anyone who loses faith, just get off the screen now. Kick is up, kick is good. Punt. The Rams are already in Buck territory, running this ball back. He is running down the sideline. Wow, great field position. Rams already in Buck territory, I believe it's 26. Matthew Stafford. Let me just say this, all right? Matthew Stafford has been given a great opportunity today. He's had great field position. Penalties and calls have gone the way to the Rams to make him successful. But at the end of the day, he's still doing what he needs to do. And we've had many conversations. Y'all know me. I've had several conversations with people about, you give people all the praise, all the blame, stuff like that. But in this moment, Matthew Stafford is not the reason why the Rams are losing. Because the Rams are winning, and all he's doing is being a game manager. He's playing to the level that they need to play him to be. He's allowing his receivers to do what they need to do. He's allowing the runs to run, do what they need to do. And that's why they're successful today. But give a lot of credit to Sean McVay, of course. And then, of course, on top of that, you got to show love. We're not right now for the Rams defense, because they are just going out there and just stopping, containing, not allowing Brady, Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense to do what we've seen them do over and over. Now, granted, plenty of time, plenty of opportunity for this team to get right. But as that clock continues to tick, it's going to lose this team. So I'm asking the Bucs defense right now, need y'all to step up. Need y'all to make a big play. Just do something to disrupt Matthew Stafford right now. Because if you don't, it's going to be, he is going to basically, as he's doing right now, utilizing his security blanket in Cooper Kupp, letting that clock run down, and not giving Brady the chance to answer. So that's what needs to happen. Bucs defense, I'm looking at y'all right now. I'm looking at Dominican Sue. I'm looking at Vita Bay. I'm looking at JPP. I'm looking at Devontae Davis. And I'm saying to myself, your group was the reason this team was successful in a major way last year and even into this year. We need to see it again. And again, time of possession, 23 minutes for the Rams, 12 and a half for the Bucs. What did I say? Play a major role. Going up top, wow. That's going to be a Nate Burleson, even though it was on the back heels, might just be a shot. That's going to be it right there. He threw the ball right to OBJ, caught it, and OBJ 2 feet inbound and just fell like this out of bounds. Caught it and said, okay, I'm falling out. OBJ doing what OBJ does. 6 receptions, 69 yards. And again, time of possession continually ticking. The Rams right now are sitting at the 3-yard line on a 1st and goal. Going to Cam Akers. Cam Akers gets swallowed up. Maybe got half a yard in this one. But again, 8-14, 8-13, 8-12, 8-11. Clock is still ticking. Bucs defense. Let's go. This is what needs to happen. Come on. You have got to stop this team. Wow. 7:52 left in the third quarter. Bucs trailing by 17. Going right back to, where's he going? Right to go right up the gut, and he gets swallowed. Did he get in? I don't believe he did. I believe now they are on the half-yard line, or maybe even the 1. But unbelievable. Brady talking to his sideline, talking to his teammates and saying, listen, we got to find a way to rectify this situation. Quick pass in the 3rd and goal for the Rams. They're on the 1-yard line. Matthew Stafford, and he tries to sneak it into himself, and there is a touchdown. Rams are now up 26-3 over the defending champions, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And the Rays are up 26-3 pending the extra point.
Extra point is only a moment away. I'm going to step aside for a minute. I'll be back.
You having a huge party?
Nope. Just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs, delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
Welcome back to Ducky's here in Tampa. Bucs down 27-3 over the LA Rams. We are in the third quarter right now. So we will see what Tampa does to get themselves back motivated and get themselves back in the momentum. But right now, I can be very honest with you. A little bit. But it's not because you got Tom Brady. That's what I'm telling you right now. Because we know Brady's been in this situation before. Something just needs to spark. Something needs to happen. 1st and 10, 7:07 left. Brady throwing the ball. There we go. He finds Mike Evans. Again, Mike Evans, Jalen Ramsey. We know that matchup. Jalen Ramsey gave him the opportunity. Blacked off a little bit, but when he came right down to it, Mike Evans, Jalen Ramsey held him up. Got a couple yards out of it. Now listen, we're at 2nd down here. Plenty of time. 6:38 left in the 3rd quarter. You got 5 from Mike Evans on that one. Now the question is, are you going back to playoff Lenny? Or are you going to find one of your other receivers? Maybe look for your man Gronk. Nope, there we go. Okay, 1st down. O.J. Howard. First time we heard his name all day today. That's what I mean. Start spreading the ball around. Do what you've done in the past. Utilize everybody. That clock is still running, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know it. I know it. Everybody can see it, even Stevie Wonder. Clock is still running. 6 minutes, 3rd quarter. You're down by 24 points. That's 4 scores. We've seen you do it before, Brady. Do it again. Here we go. He's throwing. Boom. Oh, good catch. Good catch by Scotty Miller. But again, no one's going out of bounds. Clock is just moving. Oh. All right, here we go. 2nd and 12. Even though Scotty caught the ball, he was behind the line. Here we go. Brady stepping up. Goes to Gronk. Let's go, Gronk. Go. All right. Okay. There we go. Make a move. Do something. But that's where we're at right now. Bucs about to be in the red zone. 5 minutes left. We're in the 3rd quarter. Aaron Donald coming up. What does Brady do? He steps up to bypass him and then finds Rob Gronkowski for a major play. And then Rob just doing what Rob does. Running the ball. He slips one guy. Take it down. There we go. Bucs are at the 23-yard line. Rob Gronkowski, 2 receptions for 71 yards. Brady looking, he throws. Oh, unfortunately, did not find Mike Evans on that one. Mike slipped on his way down. We are at a 2nd and 10 with about 4:32. The clock, though, has stopped. Pay attention to the clock between now and the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen, because I think that is going to play a key factor. The Rams want to run the clock. And the Bucs, as best as possible, want to keep the momentum and keep that clock stopped to give them that little extra cushion that they're going to need. Brady's 2nd and 10. He's going there. Finds Mike Evans with the 1st down. And again, 4:26 left. Clock stopped. 1st down, stop the clock. That's what needs to happen. You're probably going to see a lot of out routes here because they want the time. But it's going to depend then on the Bucs defense to stop Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense. Right now, Brady doing what Brady needs to do. Get the ball down the field. Let's make a score. Let's set the temperature and let's set the tone as we go into the rest of this game. I was wrong. The clock is still running because we're about to be at 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. The Bucs are still down by 24. Brady is looking. Brady is scrambling. Throws the ball. Unfortunately, unsuccessful, incomplete. Let's keep it moving. 2nd and 10. But luckily there again. Stops. 52. 2nd quarter. Stafford and OBJ having a conversation. We can out there. Nobody wants it. Well, at least not if you're a Bucs fan. Rams fans are like, oh yeah, sure, let it happen. Bucs fans are like, nah, not today, bruh. 2nd and 10, 3:52 in the 3rd quarter. We got a man in motion here. Going to playoff Lenny. Playoff Lenny met Aaron Donald. Let me say that again for those in the cheap seats. Leonard Fournette just met Aaron Donald. I'll let you figure out who was the victor in that matchup. Side note, he wasn't wearing a white jersey.
game, time after time. They have so
That's
many blocking schemes
I mean,
to try and come up with
Aaron
something
Donald.
that's the answer. And because
He's
of
a
the
man
fact
amongst
that
men.
now Leonard Floyd's played so
What's it
well,
called?
the pickup of Von Miller has given them balance on the
Unbelievable. All right, 3rd and 11 here. They've got to get a first down. We cannot allow to come away with this 3 points. We need a first down here, people. Brady stepping up, goes, and oh, 3:06 left in the 3rd quarter, and I'm pretty sure the field goal is about to come onto the field. Wow, right at the feet of Rob Gronkowski. I don't know what happened, if the ball was tipped or if something happened to where it just did not get it. Here we are. Ryan Suckup, 1 for 2. 31-yard field goal attempt. Here we go. And it was up. This is good. Bucs now 6. Down by 3 scores. Down by 3 touchdowns. Let's see what happens. Hopefully the Bucs defense can get back to stopping the ball. We'll be back in just a moment. I'm live here at Ducky's for this NFC playoff matchup.
You having a huge party?
Nope. Just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs, delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
Welcome back live at Ducky's. Here, your man Eric Wilson. NSPN's in the house for this divisional matchup between Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Rams up by 21. There was a kickoff, and apparently we have another flag on the play. Not going in the right direction. Not going in the right direction. Rams have the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 40. We've got 3 minutes left in the third. Stafford again finds his man, Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp fumbled. Oh, the Bucs stick. Oh, the Bucs have it. The Bucs are going, baby. Come on. The Bucs got the fumble. They're still on the feet. He is not down yet. That was the spark that we needed. That was the spark. That was the turning point. That's what needed to happen. I told you the Bucs needed to step up and do something. Bucs defense, you answered the call. Cooper Kupp with the fumble. Give a lot of love to Levante David because he held on and he was the guy. I'm sorry, that was Jamel Dean. My apologies. Jamel Dean with the ball who stripped it from Cooper Kupp, and now the Bucs are in position. Let's go. Here we are. 2:45 left in the third quarter, so you know what time it is. Brady and the Bucs already in great field position. Probably the best starting position they had all game today. Here is where we go. Brady 1st and 10. He's looking, throw the ball up in the air already, trying to find Gronk with a quick strike. Unfortunately, could not do it, but it's 2nd and 10. But again, 2:40 on the clock. That was 5 seconds off the play. This is what I'm talking about. You play the clock and you do what's necessary. Watch Vita Vea on this one. Stopping his guy, giving Brady the opportunity. Him and Wells. 2:40 left in the third. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Brady with the ball. He looks. He finds Gronk. Gronk is trying to make some noise, trying to get positive yardage here. He may have got 1 or 2, but now we're at a 3rd and 8 right now. If he got 1, it's 3rd and 9. Y'all know how it goes. 3rd and 9. He got 1 yard out of it. But again, Bucs need to come away with a touchdown on this one. We need to see a Buccaneer in the end zone. You know what hasn't happened today? We haven't fired them cannons enough. Needs to be more of that going down. Here we go. 3rd and 9. Looking. Brady throws it. First. Oh, goodness. Come on. Trying to go back to Gronk. Unfortunately, was unsuccessful. What is Bruce Arians going to do right now? Exactly. What do you do right now? They're going for it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 4th and 9. 1:58, third quarter. Brady and the Bucs are going for it on 4th down. If there's a moment, watch this one. Here we go. Just get the first down. That's what is needed. 4th and 9. Here we go. Brady is looking. He's looking. He's throwing. Got it. Yes. First down. Scotty Miller went right to the ball. He was wide open. That's how you move them sticks. But the clock is still running. 139, 138. Like I said, keep an eye on that clock. That's going to play a major role in this. Shout out to Gronk for watching Aaron Donald and taking him and getting him off his rhythm, because that gave Brady the opportunity to find Scotty Miller to make the play and get the first down. Now the Bucs in red zone, in their territory, Rams territory. Let's go. Boom. Got a man. Come on. Keep it moving. Tyler Johnson, he got it, but that's all right. Stop them at the 10-yard line. We've got a 2nd and goal, but you've got the clock still moving. 60 ticks left in this third quarter. Bucs have got to come away with 7 on this one. I don't care if you get Octo and go to 8 route, but you've got to put at least 6 on the board. 40 seconds left. Third quarter. Play clock's at 10. We're at a 2nd and 7. If they can get to the 2-yard line, they get a fresh set it down. Brady's looking, finds it, got it, turns. Come on! First down, and he is, first down. But do you stop the clock? Do you hurry to get the ball? You've got 20 seconds left. What do? Oh, that is not what you want to see right now, ladies and gentlemen. That is not what you want to see. Injury timeout, which if they use it, that would take one off. But Tyler Johnson,
These other guys
hopefully he is just shook up. But when you take not one, not two, but three players take you down, you're going to get a little shook up. We know this to be the case. Reader and Williams today. So they are going to take an injury timeout. I believe just to check on the brother to make sure he's okay. Tyler Johnson got up on his own, and he's running off on his own. So we're very thankful for that.
Well, that's the problem. John Brown's been here for 10 days. There's no way he knows anything about this no-huddle offense.
First and goal for the Bucs. Fresh set it down. Huge because of what Tyler Johnson just did. Here we go. Leonard, playoff Lenny. Playoff Lenny is in the end zone. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. Tampa has scored their first touchdown of the game in the third quarter. 7 plays, 30 yards, 2 minutes, 33 seconds, and the Bucs are an extra point away from making this a 2-score game. Right now, it is 27-12. Well, playoff Lenny just bouncing off people and said, all right, I'm going to take this one in. I got you covered. Give me the rock. Let me handle it. Not going for 2, just going for 1. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Bucs have scored their first touchdown of the game. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. It is a 2-score game. We knew it was going to be a matchup, and we knew it was going to come down to the fourth quarter. But this is truly going to be something. Bucs are down by 2 scores. Let's see how the rest of this plays out along with the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere.
You having a huge party?
Nope, just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs, delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
Welcome back to Ducky's. Your man, Eric Wilson, NSPN. Man, this game made a major shift and a major turn. Want to show some love. Big shout out to Kelsey Nicole Nelson. Make sure you check her out. Listen in with KNN up there in the D.C. area. Fox Sports 1340 a.m. She's doing tremendous work. Appreciate the love, Kelsey. But let's get back to this game. The Bucs scored a touchdown. First one of the game. Playoff Lenny in the building. Leonard Fournette scoring a touchdown. You knew playoff Lenny was going to be a factor, but now he is back in the mix. Let me just say this. I think this is pretty much just going to be a heel down. They might get 1 or 2 plays, if at best, if anything. Stafford might try something, but they might just take this to the fourth. So that way we can really see what both these teams are made of. But right now, it looks like they're going for it. They're at the 25 here. 12 seconds in the third quarter. The Rams are up 27 to the Bucs 13. Play clock's down to about 5 right now. Stafford giving the ball to Akers. And as I told you time and time again, Cam Akers, don't run north and south. Don't do it. The Bucs defense is going to swallow you up. But if you want to keep running north and south, you go ahead and do that, boo-boo. But you're going to continue to get negative yardage. I'm not saying, I'm just letting you know. That's what's fitting to happen. Third quarter's officially over. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the last 15 minutes to see which one of these teams is going to the NFC Championship game. The Bucs are down by 2 touchdowns. Let's see what happens. I'll talk to y'all in a few. Welcome back to Ducky's. Your man Eric Wilson, NSPN's in the house. We are in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, the Rams have the ball. Bucs are down by 2 touchdowns. But I really think we've seen a momentum turn here because now, almost picked off by the Bucs. I told you, this is what's happening. This is what games are talking about. We get down to these last 15 minutes. Look, it's so bad, I had to get food because I didn't know what was going to happen. I'm telling you, settle in for these last 15 minutes. If you ain't been watching, that's all right. Keep your eye on this game. Unbelievable. That Bucs defense is stepping up right now. The Bucs defense that I've asked for the last 3 quarters, yeah, they showed up right now because they understand it's 3rd and 10. This is a major stop right here. If the Tampa Bay Bucs can stop Matthew Stafford and the Rams right now and give that ball back to Brady, here comes Vita Bay one more time. They got and he missed it. The ball is going back to the Bucs. Write it down. Take a picture. The ball is going back to the Bucs. They're yelling up in here in Ducky's, Tampa Bay all day because they understand what's fitting to happen. This is what we've seen Tom Brady do. This is the greatness of Tom Brady. In moments like this, he steps up and he delivers for you. Doesn't matter who his offensive line is. Doesn't matter who his running back is, who his wide receivers, who his tight ends are. He's going to make something happen. Kick, going back, starting at the 25, trying to get a little something. got to. Ooh, we got a man down. Let's hold that thought. Brother went down, didn't go down the best. We're gonna take a moment, find out what happens. I'll be back. And we're back here at Ducky's. First and 10 for the Bucs, and it looks like Scotty Miller may have fumbled. I'm going to get the replay and touch base with y'all really quick. I just want to make sure I saw this properly. Von Miller came around. No, Von Miller got to Tom Brady and Brady. There was a fumble recovered by the Rams. Momentum had pushed. It had swung. And it is a turnover. 2 turnovers for both these teams. This one, unfortunately, though, came at a pretty crucial moment. The Bucs were in a position to make some noise. The Bucs defense, again, asking y'all need to step up. Get the ball back for Brady. Do not let. Hit the ball. Who's on it? The Bucs got it back. Just that quick. The Bucs got it back. Wild snap over Stafford's head. Chasing the ball down. That's why Brady didn't take off his helmet, because he knew something was finna happen. And guess what? It just did. Wild snap between the center and the wild snap. Look at this. If you're watching this, y'all know what I'm talking about. Ball was way over the head. Stafford tried to run it down. Here comes the Bucs defense. They pick it up. JPP. Jason Pierre-Paul picked up the ball. Stafford didn't know where he was going. The count, I don't know what he was thinking about, but clearly his mind was not on that snap right there because now the Bucs got it back. Tom Brady. Y'all notice that he did not take off his helmet. Brady knew something was up. Brady was like, nah, I'm going to sit down for a second, but I'm going to keep this on because I'm going to go back out there. Wow. Bucs now starting again in Rams territory. Brady finds Gronk. First down, baby. First down. Tampa. There we go. I'm telling you. I told y'all. Tide kind of shifted there for a minute. Got a little rocky. Wasn't sure what's going to happen. Now look what happened. Wow. But again, the clock, 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Fourth quarter, you're down by 2 touchdowns. Play clock, plenty of time on the play clock. Brady making adjustments at the line like he always does. It is 1st and 10, and here we go. Boom. Who's he find? Playoff Lenny. Playoff Lenny getting positive yardage and stopping the clock. Key, crucial, pivotal thing. Nope. Clock is still running. My bad. I thought he stopped the clock. 13 and a half, fourth quarter, 2nd and 5 for the Bucs as they try to make some noise here and make this a one-score game. Brady's looking. He's got it. He throws one. Oh! That would, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you right now, if Rob Gronkowski, O.J. Howard, Cameron Brake would have caught that ball, that'd have been a touchdown. Letting you know right now. Oh, yeah. He's going to Gronk all day. And, oh, wow. Yes. Wow. Just the wherewithal to have that extra second to know and understand where to be at the right moment for the Rams defense. Good play by them, but we're at 3rd and 5 right now. Here we go. Brady is looking. Brady is trying. Brady is unfortunately down. Leonard Floyd, what'd I tell you? Aaron Donald, Von Miller, Leonard Floyd. Von Miller coming around the corner to try and help. Brady had nowhere to go, and Leonard Floyd was the man to say, nope, not today, brother. My brother, not today. All right, so here's where we're at right now. It is time. Are they going for it? Oh, yes, 4th and 14, and Brady is going for it. 4th and 14, and they going for it. You need all of these, Brady. He's throwing it. He's throwing the bomb. Oh, there's a flag. Pass interference on the defense. Pass interference on the defense. You know what that sets up? That sets up a first down for Tampa, and I think they're within the 5. Let's see where this is at. It's either going to be late hit or pass interference. It's one of the two. They're conferring right now with the referees. Okay, hold on. Yep, right there, and then boom. Oh. Yep. Oh. Huh. We're going to see what the play is. Now they're discussing whether it's going to be, well, we know it's a late hit, first thing. We also know it's helmet to helmet. Oh. Unnecessary hit by the defense. This action is considered a dead ball foul, which means it happened after the play is over. Wow, dead ball foul on a 4th down, which means turned over, which means Rams get the ball, but they are backed up 15. Wow. So much to digest on that. Yeah, the ball was down, then the hit came. I thought it was pass interference. I really did. Got to put the punch up. Great. Unbelievable. All right, folks. I'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to Man Eric Wilson live here at Ducky's. NSPN's in the building for this NFC Divisional playoff matchup between the Rams, who are up 27 over the Bucs 13. I would love to show y'all the TV. However, I'm contractually obligated. I can't. My apologies. I would love to be able to. But again, Rams with the ball. Cam Akers, again, stop running north and south. It ain't going to work for you. Bucs defense going to swallow you up. If you get 3-4 yards, consider yourself fortunate. That being said, they're replaying again what happened, unfortunately, to Mike Evans on that last play. Should have been pass interference, but the fact it was a dead ball. So, but it was helmet to helmet. You know, I'm glad Mike Evans is okay. It was a turnover on downs. Rams have the ball. Mike is pissed, I know it. 2nd and 7 here with 11:43 left in the fourth quarter. We got a man in motion. And whoa, did a little sweep there. Who do they go to? Again, Van Jefferson. I think that's the second time we've heard his name or his number get called today. And you can see Mike Evans on the sideline. He is pissed. What I'm trying to figure out is how Vita Vea did not get to Matthew Stafford, because he was right there. He took the bait, though. That's what happened. Unbelievable. Yep. Took the bait. I thought for sure Vita Vea had it. He swallowed the hole. He came through that line. It is 1st and 10. They're at their own 40. 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Rams are up by 2 touchdowns. Again, Cam Akers. North and south don't work for you, bro. Might want to try something else. You're getting swallowed up every time. But I get it. 2 yards here, 3 yards there. Maybe get 4. I understand. Moving the chains. Keeping the clock running. What did I tell y'all earlier? Clock. The clock is still running. Who is it there right now? The Rams.
to keep running.
Exactly. Didn't I just say that's a spelling word? Thank you very much. Brother listening to me. I know he's in my earpiece somehow, somewhere. But I'm saying, 10:25 left in the fourth. You're down 2 touchdowns, which is half Tom Brady. You just need the Bucs defense to step up. Make a play like you did before. Stop this offense, this Rams offense. Again, Cam Akers running the ball. Okay. One of Cam Akers' longest runs just happened. All right. Got the first down. Probably got 7, 8, 9, whatever it was. He moved the sticks. Again, we're at 9:55 in the fourth. I am here live at Ducky's, and no one has left. Even when the Bucs were down 20-3, nobody left. 17-3, whatever it was. Got to show love to these fans because they already know what time it is. This is for a chance to host an NFC championship game. What they didn't do last year. Can you imagine what this place would be like? Tampa. Stafford is scrambling. He's trying. Van Jefferson got his number called again. Van Jefferson made a move. And again, first down. Now you're at the Bucs 30. You're entering red zone territory. Okay. Again, Bucs defense. Called on you before. Calling on you now. Make a stop. Do something to disrupt this flow. Because right now, Matthew Stafford is just going to be Matthew Stafford. He's going to get himself in position to be a game manager. He's finding the open man who's making plays. He's utilizing his space. You have to stop this right now. You've got 8 minutes and 45 seconds. And Tom Brady needs at least 4 minutes to get you 2 scores. Cam Akers gets swallowed. There you go on the 1st and 10. Negative yards on that. See what I mean? Cam Akers has these 4, 5, 6 yards, and then he goes back 3. Hit offset. North, south, in the end. Don't go north and south. That's what I'm saying. Second down, 8:24. Bucs still down by 2 scores, 27-13. I'm here live with Ducky. Man Air Force and NSP is in the house. Waiting on this Bucs defense. Todd Bowles, I know you were in the ear of these brothers. Tell them what they need to do and let's get it done. Come on. 8:06. Man in motion, Cooper Kupp. Who else? Cam Akers. Trying again. Nope. He may have got back to the original line of scrimmage here, which makes it a 3rd and long. That's what needs to happen. And again, I go back to, we're now at 7 minutes and 46 seconds. Half the time's almost expired, people. Oh. 3rd and 11. In my personal opinion, bring the house. But this is why I'm not a coach. But I say bring the house on Matthew Stafford. Make him earn this 3rd and 11 right here. Bring everybody in there, grandma. 2, 1 on the play clock. No. Delay a game. Oh, wait. I took a timeout before the clock play clock expired. All right, folks, I'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned. We only getting better. And we're back. 3rd and 11 here with 7:18 left in the 4th quarter. Rams up 27 with the Bucs 13. Stafford again going to Akers. Akers is trying, but he's going nowhere. That's what needed to happen. There needed to be a stop. Now that the clock is running, now you give the ball back to Tom Brady and that offense, and you make them drive the field. Because you've got to do it not once but twice. 4th down, clock is running. But Tom Brady knows how to utilize the clock. They need a quick fire down the field to get a score. That's what they need to have. I know. Thank you, Captain Obvious. The Rams are going for a field goal right here. It'd be a 47-yarder. Let's see what happens. Kick is up, and the kick's no good. It's short. Kick is no good. No good. Okay. All right. We knew that was life, but thank you, Rams, for giving us that much more life. All right. That's what we're going to do. Take a real quick commercial and come right back, folks. Be right back. Don't go anywhere.
You having a huge party?
Nope, just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
And welcome back to Ducky's. Your man Eric Wilson, NSPN here as Champa gets started. 5:28 left, and there's playoff Lenny. I got at least 9 yards out of that to keep moving the sticks here. Again, this is what we've known Tom Brady to do in these key crucial moments. You either got to step up and deliver. Now we're about to see it now. It's 2nd and 1. I told you that. Playoff Lenny can run north and south. Because that Ram defense, I don't know what y'all are doing in the run game, but playoff Lenny gets it through. Look, boom, right there, first down. Okay. First down going to Mike Evans. Mike Evans, conversely, I didn't see Jalen Ramsey on it. Interesting. I thought that was going to be the next. Fresh set it down. It's 5:46 left in the fourth quarter. Bucs need 2 scores. Brady with the ball. He's looking, throws it wide. Oh, and there is a flag. Defensive pass interference on the Rams. Spot on the foul. Bucs are getting the fresh set of downs on that one. Brady saw the matchup. He exploited it, took advantage of it, and it's resulted in a new set of downs. And the Bucs.
Yeah, that didn't take long. Jalen Ramsey said that's the end of that. I'm flipping sides of the field.
There we go. Jalen Ramsey was on the other side, and then that happened and said, not no more. I was very surprised by that. Like I said, Brady, that matchup caused the guy to call the pass interference. Now we're moving the sticks. And now, Bucs are in Rams territory at 32, it looks like. Brady, there, and ooh. There were a couple defenders around Brady at that point in time. So. Offensive line, man, they have got to find a way to keep Brady upright. Because we know that Leonard Floyd and we know that Von Miller are coming for him. They are trying, and it is just not working. Brady still got that ball on. 2nd and 10 here, 5:30 left in the fourth quarter. Going to playoff Lenny. Playoff Lenny is trying. He's still on his feet. He may have got to you. That one isn't so good for playoff Lenny. We need more playoff Lenny running down the field. Again. We need a big play here, fellas. Come on. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. 5 minutes to go. There we go. We found playoff Lenny, who is put down for a loss. Put down for a loss of push. So, 4th and 10. What do you do? We're pretty much at the 4th and 9. They're going for it. 4.5 minutes left. Here we go. Brady is looking. He is protected. Nobody. 4:26 left. It is a turnover on downs. And the Rams are getting the ball back.
Tom Brady had all the time he needed. A zone defense.
Unbelievable.
Plenty of opportunity to work in there. And he just simply could not do it.
Now you've opened the door for Matthew Stafford simply to be a game. That's what you did. Unbelievable. Matthew Stafford doesn't have to do anything but let Cam Akers run the ball. And as long as he, again, gets him 2 or 3 yards, continue with his first down, this is where it's at. So again, Bucs defense. No, I asked it once. No, I asked it twice. I'm going to ask out for a 3rd time. Stop Matthew Stafford and this Rams offense. Do whatever you need to do. It's stupid. And get Brady the ball back. Again, Cam Akers, he's running. Got a couple yards. But we're at 4 minutes. Champa is taking their first timeout. 4:21 left in the unfortunately, the timeout. Gotta be amazing. Gotta be something. Something still is left. I know it. Bucs defense, I know. One more time. Find a way to get Brady the ball. But if you make this a one-score game, I know that's going to incite y'all to continually go out there and get it back to him one more time.
We've seen what Von Miller can do, and we've seen what Leonard Floyd can do.
2nd and 6. 4:21 left in the fourth. Rams, again, with Cam Akers. Stopping it. And again, unfortunately, the Bucs taking another time out here. You know what the clock run, Bruce Arians. What are you going to do? I'm shocked. I knew that there was more. I knew the opportunities were there. I'm just saying. Unbelievable. I guess it took a second timeout. Now Michael's the 5th time. Live here at Ducky. Again, this place is still packed because they know what I know. You give Tom Brady an opportunity, he wants to set the check. 3rd and 7. Good play. Stop him. Stop him. He flips it out, but Sony Michel, nothing. 4th down. Are they using their final time? Champa has used it. All right, well, they're going to use theirs. Folks, I'll be back in just a second.
You having a huge party?
Nope, just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs, delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
We're back here live at Ducky's as the Rams are getting ready to punt this ball away. As they do, back to the Bucs. It's a good punt. He's starting at the 21, and he might have got to the 22. So here we go. 3 minutes, 56 seconds, fourth quarter. Bucs down by 14. You need 2 scores to tie the game. Unless you do 2 octos, and you will win. So it's going to be one of those where definitely want to see what this team is capable of. We know what they can do. We know because we've seen them do it. We've seen them do it here in Tampa. But now is the moment to have this team truly remind everybody why they are the reigning, defending, undisputed Super Bowl 55 champions. Brady with the ball. He steps up. He launches one. Scotty Miller with the huge catch. He went up and got it and came right down with it. 3:49. So that was 7 seconds. Scotty Miller caught it and then got himself out. Brady looking. Finds play off Lenny. Fournette trying to be a beast. Okay. 3:40. The clock's still running. And the Bucs have no timeout. So they have to play. They have to keep it going. Unless you can find a way to get a guy out to stop the clock. That clock's going to run. Brady with the snap. He's looking. He's always launching one. Always going. It's for Mike. That's Mike Evans. Touchdown! Touchdown, baby! Tampa Bay with the touchdown. Woo! You know what time it is. They're picking up chairs and flipping tables here at Ducky, baby. It's going crazy in this place. Jalen Ramsey got beat by Mike Evans. Say it with your chest. Woo! 3 plays, 77 yards, 36 seconds. What did I tell you? That's what Brady does. Now, do they go for 2 or they go for 1? Do they go for 2 or they go for 1? What is going to happen? They're going for 1. Going for 1. 3:20 left. We're about to make this a 1-possession game. Kick is up. Kick is good, baby. 27-20. 3:20 left in the fourth quarter. Now we're going to see about this Bucs defense. I asked for it once. I asked for it twice. I asked for it 3 times. We in the fourth quarter. I need one more from you, Bucs defense. I need one more from you. Find a way to stop Matthew Stafford, Cam Akers, OBJ, Van Jefferson, Sony Michel, Cooper Kupp. Find a way to stop them and let Brady be Brady one more time. Beat him. Just beat him. Mike Evans held on to that ball like it was his firstborn. Unbelievable. Von Miller couldn't even get to him. Offensive line, thank you for protecting Tom Brady. This is where it's at, baby. Come on, people. Wow. Woo. Unbelievable. I'm telling you. When we need him, he comes through. Even Ramsey a little upset. Here we go. Again, this is where Rams started at the 1. They're coming. They're coming. Nope. Stopped him at the 19-yard line. 3:15. But now here is the issue, ladies and gentlemen. The Rams have no reason to call it timeout. The Rams can just run the clock down. 3:15. They're still hollering Tampa Bay over here at Ducky's, man. I'm telling you. The Bucs defense, like I said, you gave it to me 3 times. I need the quattro from you. Give me the 4. Give me one more major stop and then let Brady be Brady. And you know if that happens, I'm telling you right now, this game just might go into overtime. We need this Bucs defense to create a stop. 1st and 10, to give it to him at the 20. 3:15 left in the fourth. Play clock is down to 3. Give it to Cam Akers. What I keep telling you. Cam Akers swallowed up. However, the clock is still running. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We need a big stop by this Rams offense. They need to stop. Whatever they're doing, just quit. Stop it. Bucs defense. Need job. One more time. 2nd and 7. 2:45 in the fourth quarter. Woo. Come on, baby. We got a man in motion for the Rams. I believe it's Cam Akers. The play clock's at 5 with 2:35 left. Again, Cam Akers. He fumbled. Cam Akers fumbled. Who got the ball back? Cam Akers just did fumble. And the Bucs got it back, baby. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers got it back with 2:25 left in the fourth quarter. You know what that means. What did I say earlier? If there's one quarterback that you need to go down the field with no timeout, it's the game-winning drive. What is his name? Tom, you know what, Brady? Woo! Unbelievable. Cam Akers dropped the ball, and there was an offensive Levante David. Give it up for Levante David. Came with it. He said, not today, baby. I'm taking this one. I'm giving it back to my quarterback. Here we go. Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. Time for Tom to be Tom, baby. It's time for Brady to be Brady. And Dominican Sue with the strip, Levante David with the pickup, and here we go. Brady throws the first pass, gave it to Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette was pushed out. But the clock is still going. Oh, we're taking this to the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. Don't change that dial. We're going to the 2-minute warning. I'm telling you right now. Oh, no. Brady did not get the staff off in time. I will be back. Do not go anywhere. It's 2 minutes. It's the NFC playoff divisional round matchup. It's the Rams. It's the Bucs. 27-20. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is going down to be what we know it to be. Rams, Bucs. Brady got the ball. Get ready for this one because it's going to be interesting. Welcome back to Ducky's here. Your man Eric Wilson, NSPN. Here we go. 2 minutes. Bucs down by 7. Brady got the ball, and where does he go? Right back to the man he started with. Playoff Lenny for about 5 or 6 yards. The clock is still running. Bucs have no timeouts. But you know what the ace in the hole is? They got the GOAT. So you ain't got to worry about that. Woo! This has been a truly lopsided game. First half, playoff Lenny with another first down. First half, Rams just seemed to jump out and do what they needed to do. And then, key crucial mistakes made by the Rams offense, by the Bucs defense, which allowed Tom Brady to go out there and do what he's done. And right now, we are 1 minute and 23 seconds away from seeing what the GOATs got, but they are in the red zone. I'm telling you people, here we go. Brady, trying to go for Evans. Evans slipped. Unfortunately, that did not happen, but the clock did stop. 75 seconds. The clock did stop. So even though it was an incomplete pass, guess what? The clock stopped. You know what you do? Now you've given Brady just a little more time. That's what I'm talking to you about right now. That's what I want to see. 75 ticks right now between 27 to 20. Rams over the Bucs, but the Bucs are in the red zone. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Tom Brady's looking, offensive line protected, going for it all. No flag. Trying to go back to Mike Evans. He was double covered. He was double covered on that one. I got one Rams fan in here yelling. I don't know if she's going to make it out of here. I'm just saying, she might not make it out of here. She's going to stay. Woo! You're a brave woman. I didn't do it. 3rd and 10 right here. Here we go. Brady got to his man Gronk, and they got a first down. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Cameron Brate. My bad. Cameron Brate. First down. 60 ticks, and the clock is still running. Wait, what are we doing? Why is it 3rd and 10? Why is it 4th and goal? Wait, hold on. Timeout. What is going on here? Wait. Okay, Rams took a timeout because it was reading 3rd and 10, then it read 4th and goal, then it read 4th and 1. Will somebody please figure it out for the rest of us? Because we need to know right now. You trying to mess this stuff up here. We trying to figure this stuff out. Really quick, y'all. You know me. I got to take a real quick break before they come back to it. I'll be back.
You having a huge party?
Nope. Just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs, delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
Man, Eric Wilson back here live at Ducky's NSPN. They are looking to see where the knee came down and where he was, and if that's a first down. I believe it to be, at the very least, 4th and inches, but I think it is a first down. But we are trying to get an assessment of that right now. It is under an official review. So we are going to find out where it is. As soon as they determine where it is, trust me and believe, I'll be back. I am back live at Ducky's Man, Eric Wilson, NSPN. Here's the call. All right, so it's 4th down, and I'm saying 1 or 4th down in inches. I don't know what, but it's 4th down, 4th and 1. You have no timeouts. You have 46 seconds. You have to get this yard, gentlemen. But it's Tom Brady. Do a quarterback sneak. I don't care what you do, but get the first down. 46 ticks on the clock. Woo! The excitement at Ducky's right now is crazy. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Playoff Lenny. Playoff Lenny in the building. Playoff Lenny with the touchdown, baby. The Bucs are 1 point away from tying this thing up. Woo! Can you believe it? 1 point away. They were down as much as 20 points and now are in a position to tie this game up. It is going crazy here at Ducky's. 42 seconds on the clock. No timeout. What did I tell you? I said if there's one quarterback that you know you can go down the field with no timeout to score, what was his name? Tom Brady. And we have a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Woo! 42 seconds. I'm sorry if I blew out the speakers. 42 seconds to find out if the Bucs defense can do it one more time. Unbelievable right now. Playoff Lenny is back, baby. You asked for him, and you got him. Wow. Ducky's is going crazy right now with this. It is a tie game. Oh. We are going to see what this is all about. I'm not shocked. I'm not in awe because I knew they had Tom Brady. I was just wondering. Look at this. They were up by as much. It was 27-13. It was 20-3 at halftime. And the Bucs have come back and scored in the second half. 42 seconds left, and we will see what the Los Angeles Rams, more importantly, what Matthew Stafford can do. That ball is starting the 25-yard line. Now, the Rams have one timeout. But you know what? I'm going to take a break and be right back. Do not go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back here at Ducky's. I mean, I missed the whole entire play just trying to figure out what was going on. Stopping fives, talking to everybody. But Stafford got sacked. Listen, I have asked the Bucs defense and Todd Bowles to step up, and guess what? That's what they did. Woo! 35 seconds left. The Rams had to use their last timeout. You have 35 seconds to figure out what's going on. And Ducky's, there are people here on their feet waiting on this to happen. Bucs defense, give me a 5 spot. Come on. Unbelievable. Just simply outstanding. Bucs defense is coming. Matthew Stafford, wide open again. Wide open Cooper Kupp. How did y'all let Cooper Kupp be that open? 28 seconds. 28 seconds. Unbelievable. 28 seconds. I'm telling you right now. Got it. Oh, slip. That's why he was got it. That's why he was wide open. Matthew Stafford letting one fly. Cooper Kupp, oh my goodness. They are down in the red zone. The Rams are, and the clock is still ticking. Come on, ref. This ain't going to be a Dallas 49ers remix. Let's get it done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 seconds. 4 seconds left. So either A, you go into overtime, or B, the Rams are going to, no. Y'all know what's going to happen. I know exactly what's going to happen. I don't even know why I'm having this conversation. 4 seconds. Wow. Matt Gay for a 30-yard game-winning field goal right here. Wow. Matt Gay made the field goal, ladies and gentlemen. And the Los Angeles Rams just defeated the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30-27. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Rams. Unfortunately, for people here at Ducky's, the Buccaneers season, last second field goal by Matthew. But again, Matthew Stafford threw it up there. Cooper Kupp came down with it to put them in the position to kick the field goal. Final score, Los Angeles Rams 30, Tampa Bay Buccaneers 27. I appreciate everybody who's been riding with me this whole entire game. This has been a tremendous ride up and down. A huge shout out to Ducky for hosting this. It's going to be something to behold. The Bucs, unfortunately, in the way with the loss of season ends. Your man Eric Wilson filling in here on NSPN. You can always check me out on my show, The Sports Arena, Monday and Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern, part of the Sideline Sports Network family. A big shout out to my man Eric White for letting me come in and do this today. I really appreciate it. Everyone have a blessed evening. See y'all later.